Guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be making Ghanaian donuts, which is called bullfruit. These are the ingredients that I'll be using. I have one and a half cup of plain flour. I have chocolate spreads, which I'll be using at the last minute, and with 100,000 sprinkles. Okay, and I have a half cup of sugar here, and I have water. Size is like a half cup of water, and I'll be using yeast, which is a quick dry ones. I'll be using 1.5 of it, but usually if one is good. And I'll be using nutmeg. This is because I've blended it into this jar, but I'll be using nutmeg for it, and I'll be using vanilla for this also. Alright, let's get started. First off, I'm gonna be putting the sugar in here. Sorry, it's just my little cheeky one. And I'll be putting the nutmeg in here, as I have not blended it properly, so I'm gonna just drain it from here. And then after that, I'll be adding the yeast in here. Okay. So now I've added all of them. So this is like all the dry. So I'm just going to mix all the dry together. And what is next is I'm just going to move that on the side and put the wet. I'm going to put the water and add the vanilla. That much should do. Now with the water, if you think that the is too small, you can always add another half small amount with the water. Once the wet one is all mixed, so I'm going to be mixing the dry one with the wet. Okay, all the sugar is mixed, everything is mixed. So I'm going to put the wet ones in here. Sorry, I'm recording with one hand, so I literally had to pour the whole thing in here. So I'm just going to mix it until it gets just slightly gets a bit runny, but not too watery. Just the amount that it will be like literally like that. Alright, see you in a bit. I'm just going to mix it properly. So I've mixed it as much as I can, and you can see how it's turned up. This is perfect texture for it. That is good. You don't want it too hard, you just want it exactly like literally like this. So I'm just going to I'm gonna cover it up just for about 10 minutes or something, then we'll start cooking it. Okay, so I've got my oil boiling here, and I've left it for about 10 minutes, about 10-20 minutes, max 30 minutes will do, because I'm in a rush. So I've wrapped it up and left it for about I'll say 20 minutes. And now wash my hands. So now you can see that it looks really messy, doesn't it? Yeah, but this is how it's usually meant to turn up. And after, when it's like this, you just use your hand and you take as much as you can, like this, and you just bring it to the pot and just squeeze your hand. Oops, sorry, a little tiny bit. I took too much in my hand, so you just do it like that. Sorry. I'm just trying to get it right. I don't want it to get too big. Okay, just a small amount. Sorry, I seem to be doing this recording today myself, as my gorgeous little buggers have all gone to school. Okay. Okay, and this is how I'm doing it. I'm literally getting the amount that I can pick up, and I'm just squeezing my hand as I go, and same way. It is messy. It is messy. I mean, you can also do it the other way around. However, you can squeeze, you can squeeze it out of it. That would be brilliant. So you can see that I've literally just done loads of them in here. So I'm just gonna leave the rest and just turn these bits around. See in a bit. Okay, you can see that how it's turning up. That looks good. So I'm just gonna keep turning them around so they don't get burnt. I mean, that looks really good. I think these two are literally stuck together, aren't they? Yeah. Sorry to wash my hand. And now a little bit of water has gone into it. Alright, come on. Let's turn it around. Oh, this little one is not turning around. Okay. It's refusing to turn around. Oh, this is annoying. Right, I'm gonna use a big one. Just keep turning them like this instead. Okay, so I think these two are ready. Okay, so I'll be carrying on the same way, and this time around I'm just Hello, sweetheart. Okay, all done. So see you guys in a bit. So it's all done, and this is the chocolate spreads. So I'm literally just dip into the buffaloes in, and I'm literally that tastes beautiful. Oh my god, it's hot. It's very hot. So when I'm not gonna do that again. So once it's done, you just keep dipping it either on chocolate, or I have milk chocolate thingy, so syrup. So I'll just literally just do that, and it's hot, so it will just melt right through it. And the time when the kids will come home, they are gonna literally finish this off. Alright, thank you guys. Thank you for joining me make my Ghanaian buffalo. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave comments. Thank you. See ya.